Hello, if you're seeing this video, it's probably because you already know me, but I'm hoping that this will reach further than that. So just in case, my name's Joe and I live in Bristol in the UK. I'd like to share a story about a person I know and the place that they live. About 8 years ago, I was living in Brighton while at university. I was volunteering for a charity organisation called Rotary International, which had a youth wing of the charity called Rotaract. So I was helping to run this in Brighton at the time, and as part of that, I was the admin of the Facebook page for Brighton Rotaract. One day, that Facebook page received a message from someone called Wirba Usmaila Tata, who was president of the Rotaract Club in Bamenda, Cameroon. I read that message, and that's how I would find out about Mbiame New Vision and the Anglophone Crisis in Cameroon. So Cameroon is a country for which its main demographic split is linguistic. 30% speak English and 70% speak French. The Anglophone crisis in Cameroon began in 2016 when English-speaking teachers and lawyers protested against the dominance of the French language in courts and schools.
It is now more than a month that we have been on strike after having notified the government about our dissatisfaction with the erosion of the common law,
demanding greater autonomy and respect for their legal and educational systems. The government's harsh response escalated tensions, such as when in 2017 the government ordered a full internet shutdown in the English-speaking northwest and southwest regions of Cameroon, a blackout that lasted around 93 days. This was followed by 6 civilians being killed by government security forces during a protest that same year. The most shocking incident of violence would happen in 2020, when soldiers and militia of the northwest region attacked the village Ngwaba, killing at least 21 civilians, including 13 children and a pregnant woman, and burning homes. So by 2017, separatist groups in the northwest and southwest regions declared independence as Ambazonia, sparking violent clashes with government forces. Since 2016, the conflict has caused thousands of deaths, mass displacement, and ongoing instability in the affected regions. Tata was one of the many English-speaking Cameroonians affected by this, and I would like to now spend some time talking about him and his organisation, Mbiame New Vision.
Humanitarian work is really a very difficult mission to embark on. You see, at times we ride on the boat just to arrive at our destinations. It may seem so easy, but it's really a very difficult task. To go through water is never easy. You must have a big heart.
Tata was born in 1989 in the village of Mbiame and is an expert in sustainable development with education in organic farming, mineral and geoscience, gender and gender-based violence, and sustainability leadership. In 2013, he started the organisation Mbiame New Vision Multipurpose Farming and Development, or Mbiame New Vision for short. The purpose of Mbiame New Vision was to teach community sustainable farming and resource gathering methods, and run educational initiatives such as feminine hygiene programs and climate change awareness. Mbiame New Vision was run from a centre located in Mbiame, and as a result of the conflict caused by the Anglophone crisis, in 2017 this centre was burned down by separatist fighters and access was lost to several farms. This is what drove Tata to start reaching out to Rotaract clubs around the world, and how we ended up making contact. Since then, I've been working with Tata where I can, helping run fundraisers, apply for grants, and helping with funds. I was just a student at the time, but I did what I could. In 2020, I walked the South Downs Way to help fundraise for some land that could be worked on and somewhere Tata could run his projects again. It's been several years since then, and I took a step back from the work I was doing with him at the time, as I also had my own capacity to manage. But I've been working with Tata again for the past year, and he hasn't stopped working once. With the help of Wise Men International, which is part of the YMCA, Tata has kept running sustainable development initiatives and is now the district governor for the Wise Men International Bamenda division. So now you're caught up, I'd like to tell you about what I'm campaigning for today. We have the opportunity to purchase 5 hectares of land several hours outside of the city of Bamenda in the town of Magba. This would be used to grow crops, providing a sustainable source of income for the organisation and local community, and act as a new base for Mbiame New Vision to run sustainable development projects. Eventually, we would like to build a development centre and school where a variety of training and educational programmes could be run from. We have found the land and arranged to purchase the land from the owner. All that's left is to gather the funds. We have up until the 15th of December to make this purchase, so time is of the essence. Please, donate at the link in the description and share this video around to as many people as you can. At some point early next year, I plan to visit Tata in Cameroon and work with him on the land for some time. The plan is to film a documentary about the current and past situation in Cameroon, the work that Mbiame New Vision has done, is doing, and will be doing in the future. Please give Mbiame New Vision a follow on Facebook or Instagram to follow along. Thanks so much for your time.
I'm very happy. Then I have to say thank you for Mbiame New Vision for what he has done to us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tata, long life to all of us. Brother and sister,
Mbiame Wakakameso.
Tata,
Long life to all of us.
New Vision,
Mbiame Wakakameso.
Mbiame,
Long life to all of us.
Tata Mbiame,
Mbiame Wakakameso.
brother and sister,
Long life to all of us.
Tata,
Mbiame Wakakameso.
brother and sister,
Long life to all of us.
Mbiame New Vision,
Mbiame Wakakameso.
brother and sister,
Long life to all of us.
Chaleur système moteur diesel 4x4.